mission of Envision is basically solving the challenges for sustainable future. As I say, that Envision is more focused on the net zero, and we partner with our esteemed customers to see to that how we can help them to achieve their net zero targets. And we wanted to provide a comprehensive solution to our customers. For that, we also work with our suppliers, because this is very important that we work with our suppliers also to provide a comprehensive solution to our customers. So we work more into a partnership mode with our customers, understanding the pain points of the customer so that we can give a comprehensive solution. Coming to Envision, as I said, Envision is more focused on the innovation and technology, and our focus is more on the renewable energy system solutions. So when I say renewable energy system solutions, whether it is with respect to wind turbine, onshore wind turbine, offshore wind turbine, we have a matured smart turbines for the climatic conditions for India and also for the global market. Apart from that, we speak more about the hybrid projects, where we talk about the FDRE, wherein the requirements of the battery storage solutions is also the requirement to achieve this capacity utilization factor. So basically, when we speak about the renewable energy solutions, on the wind side, we have the right product. On the onshore and the offshore, we have the battery energy storage solution, where we provide the complete turnkey solution. Apart from that, we have the digital solution, wherein we ensure that how these hybrid projects that can be controlled in a very optimized way with respect to the hybrid power plant controller. So we have the competency to provide these solutions for a better efficiency of the hybrid projects. As you see here, under the Envision group, we have different vertical, which is the Envision Energy, focus more on the wind turbine business, as well as the energy storage. And then we have the Envision AESC vertical. It's focusing more on the battery or the cell development. We are more focusing on the lithium iron phosphate battery for the cell development as well as the manufacturing. We have the manufacturing facility for the energy storage in China, in Japan, in UK, in US, and also we are setting up the factory in France and Spain. Apart from that, as I said, Envision Digital, which we call it as Universe, and this particular vertical focus more on how to integrate these all solutions to have a better efficiency. And then we have the Envision Venture Fund, where, as I said, we focus and we fund for the innovation as well as on the technology development, and also we encourage entrepreneurs in this platform. Coming to this Envision racing car, Envision owns the battery operated electric vehicle, and we participate in the Formula E racing. So basically, our energy battery and battery management system, the battery management system is what we test it in this racing car, and then last so many years we are participating in this e-Formula racing, and we are in the leading position, and last year we were having the #1 position. So the message from this is that we are racing against the climate change. So we do what is required and to encourage the organization to focus more on net zero, focus more on energy transition, focus more on decarbonization. So this is the main message with this. So how we will ensure that everyone has access to clean energy? So definitely we need to give a comprehensive solution, and also we need to keep reinventing how we generate this power, green energy power, and how to store and how to distribute this clean energy. So in this space, Envision has got maturity with respect to the technology. As I said that Envision has more focus on the technology and innovation. We have set up the technology center across different location in the market, in different competitive market, and we ensure that we get the technology development and innovation into the product which we offer. So talking about the Envision Digital, as I said, right from the design and the construction phase to the operation and maintenance, we have the complete solution. Right from the beginning, from end-to-end solution we provide with respect to these offerings. We have an ENOS platform which works under, on the basis of AIoT, and this helps to manage the assets with more than 200 gigawatt assets. Coming to this Galileo platform, the Galileo platform is based on the digital twin model, digital twin system. Each of our turbine model, when we develop, we also in parallel develop this digital model. This digital twin model is actually a matured physics-based model, and this clearly represents the physical assets, whether it is a wind turbine or a wind farm. So we can use this digital twin to forecast the performance, monitor the performance, and also our predictive digital twin help us for the prediction of some of the failures or the anomalies which we can see during the operation. So this helps us to plan our services without having downtime of the machines. So if you see here, Envision is a global company, and the footprint of Envision installation across the world. So we have delivered almost 70 gigawatt wind turbine, including the offshore turbine also. And then we are in the pipeline to deliver another 35 gigawatt in next few years. Coming to the product portfolio with respect to the onshore turbine. So we introduced the first turbine 1.5 megawatt in 2011. And as you see the product portfolio, over a period, we have scaled up these models, and then now on the onshore side, we are offering almost 10 megawatt machine with a rotor diameter of 192 to 200 meter. So we also make sure that these turbines which are developed, this is validated well with all the testings. It is not the testings which is only required for the certification. We do additional reliability test for the component level, system level, and the turbine level, which helps us to give a confidence to us and further pass on this confidence to our customer also. As I said in the beginning, we are not only into the onshore turbine, we have a really good product portfolio and the configuration for the offshore turbine also. The offshore turbine, the first turbine we have installed, which is 4 megawatt in 2013, and as we progressed in over a period in 2024, we are offering this 226 rotor diameter starting with 8.5 megawatt, and it can be scaled till 12 megawatt. And then we have the another turbine offering, which is 252 rotor diameter, which operates at 14 megawatt, and then it can be scaled till 16.7 megawatt. So that's the way we are progressing with the offshore turbine product portfolio. So these are the two turbines we have identified for the India market. And as we see that we are talking about the offshore topic from 2015, but I see that we have spent sufficient time discussing on different aspects of the offshore turbine. When we speak about the offshore turbine, it is not only the product, the turbine. We need to speak about the EPC part also, because that also plays a bigger role. If the depth of the sea is higher, then accordingly the LCOE will differ. If you go far away from the shore, then again the cable length increases, then again it impacts the LCOE. So we are working with some of the customers here, our key partners and customers, and offered these two configuration to our customers, and we are working closely with them for identifying a right turbine for the Gujarat market, offshore turbine, as well as for the offshore, and working closely with them how the LCOE will work out with respect to the turbine, with respect to the EPC. It has a challenges. We have different challenges with respect to the offshore, whether it is infrastructure thing, whether it is assessing the foundation cost, the substructure cost, all these things. But we are working with our customers and partnering with some of the offshore consultants to provide support to our customer to take some decisions. Coming to our global performance, Envision is in the leading position with respect to the market share in the global market. And in India, we started in 2016. 2019, we have installed 235 megawatt with 131 2.5 megawatt machine. Later in 2021, we have introduced 156 3.3 machine. And so far, for this machine, we have confirmed order close to 11 gigawatts. So that's the way we have progressed with 156 3.3. And this year, we have introduced 182 meter rotor diameter with 5 megawatt. And for the 5 megawatt machine, this turbine will be delivered from early Q1 2026. So, and then we have got order with respect to 182 5 megawatt machine also. And you can see here that in most of the windy states, our turbines are in operation, except Rajasthan, where we will see that we will be installing our turbines in Rajasthan also very soon. So that way, our turbines are the configurations with respect to the climatic condition, with respect to the temperature requirements. We are there with respect to the regulatory requirements. And that's the reason that these turbines are performing well, operating well. And our customers, they give a feedback that these turbines are performing very well. As I say, with respect to the renewable, all the time this LCOE parameter is very important. And we need to do all that possible options to see that how we can maintain the LCOE or reduce the LCOE as we introduce the new product into the market. So that is always in our back of mind. Apart from that, we also need to focus on how the capacity utilization factor of the wind farm will be. So accordingly, we select the turbine configuration so that the AEP level is also better and the LCOE is also reducing. So when we get into a scaled turbine with the rotor diameter, definitely we have challenges with respect to the blade, with respect to the erection, with respect to the transportation. So the reliability topic takes the priority here. So that's the reason that we do the testing, validations at the lab level, at the subsystem level, at the product level to ensure that these components and the turbine as a system or the subsystem operate for 20 to 25 years. So that's the major focus within Envision. Apart from that, as I said, we have the condition monitoring system. We have the digital twin system which help us to predict things upfront so that we can take the right actions before we get into any failure mode. As I said, we have the testing center. We do the component level testing. We validate this testing. we do at the subsystem level and the turbine level to ensure that the reliability is maintained for 20 to 25 years. In India, we have the manufacturing capability of 3 gigawatt, and we have the potential to scale up this manufacturing facility or manufacturing capacity very fast. So that is a good advantage for Envision, and our supply chain strength is really strong. So this helps us to give a delivery as per the schedule with our customers and for the project requirement. So our manufacturing facility is in nacelle and hub manufacturing facility is in Pune, and we have the blade manufacturing in Tamil Nadu. We are also looking for one more blade manufacturing, and we are finding, trying to find some location in the middle of the, maybe in Madhya Pradesh or Maharashtra, that area, so that we can provide as the requirements are increasing more in the north part of the India. So thanks. This is what I would like to share with you, and I will be happy to take any specific questions if you have. Thank you.
Mr. Gopan, I would like to request Mr. K. Bharati to kindly join us here in presenting the memento, thanking Mr. P.R. Gopan for sharing with us Envision's international footprints, the smart, clean energy technology solutions, especially the onshore turbine model which has been identified for India,